Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me on my scope today. I will be making a pound cake. We're actually going away for dinner tomorrow, so I don't have to cook. So I'm going to bring this pound cake as my addition to the dinner tomorrow. Now, I am a recipe girl, so this recipe is coming out of this book. It's Woman Thou Art Loose by T.D. Jakes. And those that are joining me on the replay. And also, I will be loading this video onto YouTube, my YouTube channel, which is under Renee Rainey, my name. But I will come back on after the cake bakes. But we preset our oven for 325. And hi, and thank you again for joining me. And I'm just going to give you, it's real quick and easy. It's 3 cups of sugar, 3 cups of flour, and 3 sticks of butter, 6 eggs, and a 3/4 cup of Sprite, and 3 teaspoons of lemon extract, pure. I always use pure. So that's the recipe, but what I'm going to do is, of course, I'm going to add my little touches to it. So I put everything in it. Everything will go in it that it calls for, but I'm going to use real lemon juice, and I'm going to put a glaze with it. So I'm just going to put my lemon juice in with my Sprite. I've already put the lemon extract in there, and we'll get to that later. And here's my Sprite, 3/4 cup, 3 teaspoons of the vanilla extract, pure. And sorry, my daughter's in the background filming, laughing at me. And then also, I'm putting in some lemon, because I want the lemon flavor to really pop in my pound cake. So I already have the 3 cups of sugar and butter. Now, I love to make pound cakes, although I haven't made it in a while. And I had to go to the store and buy eggs and white flour and white sugar because we gave those things up. But it's the holidays, so we're going to splurge. So I'm going to go ahead. The trick to a good pound cake is that everything has to be at room temperature. So my butter's been, is very soft. So I'm just mixing my sugar and my butter together. Look inside the bowl and you can see how it's starting to come together. Just get the butter off the side here. And as you can see how it looks. And then the other trick to a good pound cake is that you want to add the eggs one at a time. It's easy to just want to pour it all in there, but it's real important that you add 1 egg at a time. And make sure that egg is thoroughly blended in with your sugar and butter. Hear the comments because I can't see. Yeah, so you want to make sure. And this cake, all pound cakes are heavy. It's a heavy cake. So once you can no longer see the butter, not the butter, but the egg that we just put in, you put in your next egg. And it's 6 eggs all together. If I start driving, I should be there by late. LOL. Oh, hi Erica. I'm gonna have my daughter say hi. Turn it around. I want you to meet my daughter. We just got out of work and just got home, so this is my daughter that I'm always talking about.
Hi guys.
That's Roshana. Hi. That's my baby. I'm surprised she's helping me out with filming because she's the one that got me into YouTube and all that stuff. And if you see, it's like a pale yellow, almost like the color of the stick of butter that we had in there. And it's kind of dry looking. Even though I'm putting eggs in, it's kind of dry looking. But that's good. You'll learn that the smell, you'll know, you can tell how good it's going to be on how it smells. But if you have everything at room temperature, because sometimes people make pound cakes and you cut into them, you could tell that there's some spots in there. But if it's at room temperature, you won't have those issues. Your cakes will come out perfect every time. Your arm is going to get a good workout. But everybody's be ranting and raving over your pound cake. And when I load it to my YouTube channel, I'll have the exact measurements on there as well. I might do a blog as well. Thank you for sharing, Erica. I see you, girl. Here's the last egg. This is one thing around the holidays. I started a tradition with the kids. Ever since that they were babies. So you can't see any of the egg in there. And so every Christmas, well, not Christmas, but around this time of the year, I always buy cookies, put them in the freezer, and that's what we do every year. We bake cookies. And now that they're grown, they still look forward to us coming together to bake cookies. So, you know, this is a way to start traditions in your family with the kids. And, you know, last year I wasn't going to cook dinner. I don't know, I was late in doing it. My daughter was like, Mom, I don't smell the aroma of the holidays. So, but here's my 3 cups of flour. I'm just going to add 1 cup at a time. Now normally the pound cakes that come with that you add milk to, you would add a cup of flour, a cup of milk, a cup of flour, and you end with your liquid. But this cake doesn't take any milk. As you can see how thick it is. Pound cake is always a thick, heavy cake, but it's very delicious. It's splattering all over the place, but that's okay. We'll just clean it up later. See how thick it's getting? But it's a quick, easy pound cake. to throw together, and it's very delicious. Like I said, this time I'm going to make it with a glaze. Just for the holidays. You always got to do a little something special for the holidays. And you know, I didn't start cooking from scratch until I was in my 30s. My mom was not she would cook, you know, we would have Kraft macaroni and cheese. So she never was really a cook. She can cook now. Well, she doesn't cook now anymore. She retired, but I got a cookbook. I collect cookbooks. Don't mind the mess over there, but I don't know my cookbooks. Just scan over there. I get cookbooks, and that's how I learned how to cook. So this is my last cup. I haven't been in the kitchen in so long. I don't know, when was the last time I made a pound cake, Shana? I don't know. It's been a long time. Okay. Now I'm going to start adding my liquid. That's the Sprite, the 3 teaspoons of pure lemon extract. And I put fresh lemon in there as well.
You need a teaspoon, 5 a.m.
Well, this cake is going. My daughter was like, Mom, is this cake to, are you making one for the house?
Calandra said right.
Hi, Calandra. Thank you for joining me. I'm making a quick pound cake. Now you see how smooth it's getting? Your cake should be nice and smooth. You want to make sure you get all the edges and around the bottom. See how that looks? See how that looks? See how thick it is? We were just talking, the kids would always fight over
Yes, delicious.
a bowl and these, what do we call these things here? These blades, I don't know. I'll be right back. Get out of there. Now this is
Mixers, Mom.
Okay, mixer blades. Here's my cake pan. The middle comes out. You gotta definitely flour and butter the pan. And let me just get a spoon.
My fingers are clean, by the way.
Okay. Like I said, this is a thick, heavy. It's heavy. So just one moment.
Not good till a finger goes in, LOL.
See how thick and smooth that cake is? She's cracking up. You want to get it all out. See how smooth that is? What are you guys baking, or is anyone baking anything? I was in charge of the desserts. So.
Pasta salad.
Oh, nice.
No, she didn't say pasta salad.
Oh.
I was saying you were in charge of pasta salad too.
Okay. So then you just smooth it around your pan. Make it even. Now this cake is going to rise
pie.
way above.
She said patty pie. I kid, LOL.
Okay. I haven't tried it yet.
She said I kid.
But I have now my mom is a lover of sweet potato pie, and that's something that every time it would come out different for me. But I found a recipe in the same book. I'll show it to you again. Okay, and I put it on a cookie sheet because it separates and come out the bottom so you don't mess with the oven. Wait, come on back. Come on back. Stay there. I gotta take the top rack out.
Doesn't it just look delicious?
Okay, it's going in the oven. I took the top rack out, put it in the center of the oven. And again, here's my cookbook. I'm a cookbook person. Woman, Thou Art Loose. And it's a Sprite cake. And then it's very tasty. Uh-oh. So that's it. But what I did differently with the recipe, I used real lemon juice. And I'm going to put a glaze on it. It's delicious just the way the recipe is, but it's the holiday, so I'm going to do something special. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. I'll see you in about an hour and 10 minutes when the cake is done so you can see the end result.
Miss Missy said, oh, wow, I didn't know there was a cookbook.
Yes. Yes. Bye. Hi everyone again. We're going to finish up the pound cake. It's late and past my bedtime. I was going to wait till in the morning to do the cake, but I have too much to do before I hit the road tomorrow. And so here's the finished product of the cake. And, just go in and make sure it's done. There's nothing on my stick. Okay. And what I do is, you can see it's pulled away from the edges there. And I just go around and make sure that it's, not stuck to the pan there. And I'm just going to use a little $1.99 plate to take, and just in case I don't bring it back home, it's not a love loss. Now make sure this comes out. There it goes. Now when you flour and the cake and butter the pan. So that's the pound cake. It's golden brown. Oh, here's a little piece. Give it to the teenager. She all smiles. But this is the Sprite pound cake, everyone. So what I did was I took like a cup and a half of confectionery sugar. I used a couple of teaspoons of the Sprite. The Sprite is in there. Let's see how we're going to do this. My little taste tester. Tell me what you think. Okay. And again, for those that are joining me on the replay, thank you for joining. Thank you for the hearts and the turkey. And like I said, this cake doesn't call for a glaze, but it's the holiday. So something special for the holiday. As you can see, I'm not a good glazer, but it's all going to the same spot, right? I might have to make some more glaze. But the cake is still warm. I have another pound cake that I make, and we put a glaze on. You got to seal the cake overnight. But I swore that I wouldn't share that recipe, so maybe I might share me making it. But that's also a holiday pound cake. Oh, and I did put some fresh lemon juice in there too. I did squeeze some of that in there. It's nothing like a good lemon pound cake. And it's so easy to make. And so if you didn't catch the first part where we put all the ingredients together, and like I said, I will download this to my YouTube or upload it to my YouTube channel. Voila, there's my pound cake. I'm going to say goodbye for now. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.